Forests are vibrant ecosystem teeming with an incredible diversity of life. Towering trees form dense canopies, providing shelter and sustenance to a variety of animals, including birds and a plethora of insect species. The forest floor is also equally alive, covered with shrubs, small flowering plants, and crawling creatures that contribute to the intricate web of life. Amid this richness, fungi play a crucial role, thriving in the moist, shaded undergrowth. So in this video, we are going to learn about the life cycle of largest group of fungi, that is Basidiomycetes. The life cycle of Basidiomycetes, just like any other group of fungi, starts with a small single cell. This cell represents the sexual spore of the Basidiomycetes and thus is called the basidiospore. The basidiospores are very small in size and are carried by wind to distant places. As these are formed by meiosis, they are haploid, which means they have only a single set of chromosomes present in their nucleus. When the right conditions come along, the basidiospore starts to germinate. Very thin, long and branched body starts to grow out from the spore. This body is called hyphae, and hyphae while growing forms a crisscross network called mycelium. As this mycelium is formed directly by the germination of spore, it is called the primary mycelium of the fungi. Now let's take a closer look at the structure of this hyphae. The outer covering is the cell wall, made up of a polysaccharide called chitin. Unlike simpler and lower groups of fungi, the hyphae of Basidiomycetes have distinct compartments divided by a cross-sectional wall or septum with one nucleus in each compartment, also known as the monokaryotic phase of the life cycle. Presence of barrel-shaped septum, known as dollipore septum, is a characteristic feature of Basidiomycetes. The primary mycelium continues to grow until it comes in contact with another primary mycelium developed from a different basidiospore. That is when the sexual phase of the life cycle begins. The cytoplasm of both the primary mycelium fuses, and this process is called plasmogamy, which results in formation of a cell having two haploid nucleus present in it, one from each mycelium. After plasmogamy is complete, the two haploid nucleus do not fuse immediately. Instead, the newly formed cell starts to grow to form a new mycelium called the secondary mycelium. Each compartment of the secondary mycelium has two nucleus, one from each parent mycelium. This is achieved by formation of specialized structures called clamp connections by the mechanism as shown in this animation. The secondary mycelium now grows and gets organized to form a small and rounded structure called button. The button grows further, leading to formation of a vertically erect structure called the Basidiocarp. The Basidiocarp is the fruiting body of the Basidiomycetes and are responsible for continuation of the sexual cycle. The shapes and parts of the Basidiocarp varies in different species of the Basidiomycetes. For example, this is the mature fruiting body of the species Agaricus. The umbrella-shaped head is called the pileus. The thin radiating structures present below the pileus are called gills. The pileus and the gills are present at the tip of the long stalk, which also has the remains of protective covering of the gills called the annulus. A closer look at the gills shows the presence of several club-shaped structures called basidia. These basidia are important structures for the life cycle as these are the site of fusion of both the haploid nucleus. The fusion of two haploid nucleus results in formation of a diploid nucleus, and this process is called karyogamy, which is the second phase in the sexual reproduction of Basidiomycetes. The diploid nucleus soon after formation goes through the third step of the sexual cycle called meiosis. As the diploid nucleus undergoes meiosis, at first it divides to form two haploid nucleus, which again divides to form a total of 4 haploid nucleus. These haploid nucleus are then surrounded by a small amount of cytoplasm and are protected by the cell wall and develops into new generation of basidiospores. This process occurs outside the basidia on thin stalks arising from the tip of the basidia. As a result, 4 haploid basidiospores are formed exogenously. These basidiospores can now detach from the basidia and germinate on finding suitable conditions, thus completing the life cycle of Basidiomycetes. While we are here, let's also understand a strange pattern of growth shown by some members of Basidiomycetes called the fairy rings. A Basidiocarp growing in an area produces underground mycelium which radiates outward in search of more nutrients when the nutrients are depleted. In the next growing season, these mycelium starts to develop new generation of Basidiocarps in a circular arrangement, and this circular arrangement of Basidiocarps is called fairy rings. So that is all for this video. If you want to learn more about Basidiomycetes or prefer written form of content, you can click the link given in the description below, which will take you directly to the article on the same topic uploaded on the new BioViz website. You'll also find a short quiz based on the information you learned in this video to test your knowledge about this topic. There are several other articles on all the videos I have made for this channel and more. Each article comes with a short test for a quick analysis. So I'll encourage you to explore the new website at biovizbiology.org as you may find it useful. Thank you so much for watching these videos and supporting the channel.